Nobody talks about the phase of success where nothing seems to be working yet. Nobody likes to admit it, but this phase exists in everyone's journey. It's the quiet season, the lonely season, the season where you're working harder than ever and getting almost no results. You're improving in silence while the world thinks you're standing still. This is the stage where most people quit, not because they're weak, but because they start believing they're wasting their time. You wake up every day chasing your goals, practicing your craft, learning, staying disciplined, yet the results don't come. No praise, no recognition, no applause. Just you and the grind. This is the stage where doubt grows loud. You question yourself. You ask if you're on the wrong path. You wonder why others seem to shine, while your work remains unseen. But what you don't realize yet is that this phase is shaping you into someone unstoppable. Every night where you push through tiredness, every morning you wake up before excuses, every day you remain consistent despite feeling invisible. Those moments become the bricks of your future success. Nobody talks about how success is built in boredom, in repetition, in loneliness, in discipline when motivation dies. Success isn't born in motivation. It's built in silent commitment. This is the phase where you lose people. Friends drift away because you're not as available. Some don't understand why you no longer chase parties and distractions. Relationships fade as priorities change. Even family might not fully understand why you're sacrificing so much for something that hasn't paid off yet. But deep inside, you feel the pull to keep going, because quitting now would betray the future version of yourself. There's a special pain in this stage. It's the pain of becoming. You're not who you used to be, but you're not yet where you want to be. You live between worlds, uncomfortable, uncertain, yet determined. You feel the weight of time pressing on you. You fear failure quietly, and sometimes you fear success just as much. You wonder what happens when your dreams finally touch reality, if you'll be ready to carry them. Nobody talks about the embarrassment of telling people what you're working on, because early dreams look foolish before results show up. Nobody talks about pretending to be okay while worrying inside. Nobody talks about watching others live the life you're working toward while you still wait. Nobody talks about the jealousy battle inside your heart, not of hatred, but of wanting that reality for yourself too. But this phase has a purpose. It builds your character before it builds your career. It teaches discipline before it gives rewards. It strengthens your mindset before it reveals opportunities. God, time, and the universe use this silent stage to see if you truly want what you say you want, or if you were only motivated when applause was guaranteed. This is the phase where roots grow deep. Trees don't grow tall first. They grow downward into the soil, developing strength beneath the surface. This phase digs your roots. It stabilizes your foundation so that when your success rises, you won't be shaken by pressure or praise. If success came instantly, most people would collapse beneath it. Without this quiet phase, confidence turns into ego, money turns into emptiness, and fame turns into loneliness. This unseen season humbles you. It teaches you to value progress over attention. It trains you to move forward without validation. And here's the truth nobody tells you. If you can survive this phase, you can survive anything. Not because life suddenly becomes easy, but because your mind becomes bulletproof. Your focus becomes sharp. Your discipline becomes natural. Your belief becomes unshakable. One day, people will say you came out of nowhere, but you won't. You'll remember the nights you worked while others slept. You'll remember the weekends you stayed focused while others partied.